Hey everyone, welcome to another 10-minute Marvel video. And this is actually going to be, I think, probably the first of like 3, maybe 4 parts talking about this, with the news today that Jonathan Majors was found guilty of, well, the accusations against him. I won't dive into it. You can look it up if you want. Marvel has cut ties with him. He has been found guilty. There's still sentencing, whatnot to go. There may be appeals. Don't know. But with this finding, Marvel has said, hey, we're terminating our contract with him. This obviously is a fairly big shakeup for a lot of what's coming up. Obviously, one of the movies coming up was one called Kang Dynasty. And if we don't have Jonathan Majors around, do we have Kang? In fact, Marvel has gone as far to basically put out, or it's being reported that they are stopping referring to it as Kang Dynasty. It's going to be referred to as Avengers 5. So whatever that's going to be leading up to Secret Wars. The big question is, how much of this did Marvel know? Is there Kang stuff that's already in motion? Are they going to recast Kang? And those are going to be some of the video topics coming up here. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to do a casting for Kang. Who could replace Jonathan Majors? As well as then the following day, my hope is to do a video on, okay, do we need to replace Jonathan Majors? Because I think there were some things potentially that could suggest Majors maybe was never the long-term plan, or I should say Kang was never the long-term plan for the major villain. And this is working off of comic book information. So I'll dive into that comic book information in more detail as I put out another video in a couple days. So let us know your thoughts on this. Did Marvel make the right call on holding out until there was a legal decision? Should they have cut ties with Majors sooner? Or what was that? In my personal opinion, I am fine with how Marvel handled this. I think that it was a good decision on their behalf to say, you know what, we don't know enough information yet. Let's let this play out. They let it play out. The court case happened. He was found guilty. And they said, well, you were found guilty. We are terminating our contract with you. You are out. So I think that was a very just cut and dry. Marvel didn't jump the gun on anything. But the second there was concrete information and a concrete decision, they said, we're through. And because of the nature of the criminal proceedings against Jonathan Majors, it felt reasonable to do. I mean, let's face it, if it had been like, oh, he's accused of murder, then I think Marvel cuts ties sooner. But because of the nature of the criminal complaint, it felt reasonable for how Marvel handled it. But let us know your thoughts down below and start some speculation on, are they going to come back to Kang? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I will talk about them in the upcoming videos that I do. But with that, see you next time.